Scottish independence campaigners are celebrating after overcoming a hurdle in their bid for a fresh referendum. A top judge this week ruled a two-day hearing into whether the Scottish government can hold a new independence referendum without Westminster's permission must go ahead without delay. Indie Ref 2 campaigners had accused the UK government of using procedural motions to deliberately delay the hearing. The latest twist in the battle for Indie Ref 2 comes as analysis showed Brexit is propelling more Scots to the independence side of the debate. Martin Keatings, convener of the pro-independence campaign group Forward as One, is asking Scotland's Supreme Civil Court to declare that Holyrood has the power under the Scotland Act 1998 to legislate for a public vote on independence, without the need for the UK government consent. Judge Lady Carmichael on Tuesday ruled that written arguments between both parties must be exchanged to start the legal action. This step would be followed by the case being scheduled to be heard in full before the court. The hearing will be allocated 2 days. Mr. Keatings said the ruling was an important step towards holding another public vote in Scottish independence. He said, "Today has been a good day in advancing this serious matter of law with respect to the constitutional question, and to get a proper determination that it is legally competent for the Scottish Parliament to legislate for a second referendum without the consent of Westminster. For months, we have had to face down procedural hurdles occasioned by the Scottish ministers, the Lord Advocate and the Advocate General, which have caused delay after delay for no other reason than the fact that our position is beyond argument. Today Lady Carmichael's ruling puts an end to these deliberate attempts to block and slow down this case from coming before the court. We thank her for her fair-minded ruling." In the 2014 referendum, 55% of voters rejected taking Scotland out of the United Kingdom. Following the SNP's big gains in the December election last year, First Minister Nicola Sturgeon wrote to Boris Johnson asking him to grant Scots the right to hold a fresh Indie Ref. The Prime Minister responded by rejecting her request. This week it emerged that analysis of a study examining public opinion across the country found the pursuit of Brexit as undermining support for Scotland remaining in the UK. Before the coronavirus pandemic, all of those who shifted towards a pro-independence view had positive opinions of the EU, according to the research.